It almost goes without saying, the esports are some of the most intense and competitive competitions around. The teams have proven themselves over and over again in an incredibly competitive field. So what's stopping esports from getting recognized by the Olympics? Hey friends, this is Wes from The Gamer, and back in the day, I tried getting streaking into the Olympics, but they said it wasn't big enough. Today, we're going to examine if esports should be an official Olympic sport. But first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to make sure you're the first to see the newest videos. Let's go for the gold! Believe it or not, discussion is already underway about esports in the Olympics. In our community poll, we had a lot of interesting comments. Zach First Player said that the Olympics should have esports and have specific categories like top score and fastest speedrun. Amber711 said they should not be in the Olympics, but they should have a separate E-Olympics altogether. Well, in 2024, Paris, France will be the host of the Olympics. And here's where things start to get a little bit interesting. The co-president of the Paris Olympic Bid Committee is making a push to include esports in order to stay relevant with a new generation. And he actually makes a good point. The Olympics are constantly adapting and adding in new events as the times change. And as early as 2020, there's going to be more controversial events. They're adding in sport climbing. They're also adding in surfing, which they hope will drag in a younger demographic, just like esports. And on top of that, they're even adding skateboarding. So what's the issue? DOTA 2 has the biggest esport event in gaming. In their tournament called the International, hundreds of people came from around the world to compete for a prize of $24 million. Whoa! And that's just one game. We didn't even include League of Legends, Rocket League, Super Smash Bros., and a million others. Esports are already legitimate worldwide, and they have the money to back it up. Think about it. When's the last time you heard about a huge cash prize for independent curling, or race walking, or air pistol competitions? It's kind of a joke. But after all these positive arguments, there's gotta be a few negative ones too, right? Let's take a history lesson. The Olympics were started around 3,000 years ago as a way to pit the top athletes against each other in competitions of sport. There is an obvious physical toll that esports takes on a player, but many people would argue that it is not substantial enough to be Olympic. An argument could also be made that it's not mainstream enough to be entertaining for the masses. To the Olympic committees, the entire point of including esports is to get a new and bigger audience. If esports ends up pushing more people away than bringing in, then what's the point of the whole thing? Well, it's time to extinguish the Olympic flame. That's the end of this video. Have you decided if esports should be allowed in yet? Do you have any arguments for or against it? Let us know down in the comments. And please, answer the poll at the top of the video, letting us know if esports should be included. And hey, if you like this video, please click that button to subscribe, and right there to watch another video by The Gamer. And if you don't think that I should be shot with a starting pistol, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. This is Wes from The Gamer, and until next time, peace!